Hello there, friends! Today I want to talk about dreams. I'm someone that keeps a dream journal, so anytime I have a dream, I immediately write it down when I wake up. Over the years, I've collected quite a silly collection of dreams, so I thought it might be fun to share some of the dreams I've written in my dream journal with you. For some reason, Earth had been destroyed, and we were looking for a new planet to move to. One of my crew members told me that I wouldn't find any planet like Earth and to just drop it, but I was determined to find a new Earth. After a while, I swirled around the planets and galaxies as if I were creating it myself. Suddenly, the Earth was restored. But it wasn't really the same Earth it used to be. We arrived on the restored Earth and there was a big golden Buddha statue right in front of me in a green garden. Even though I'm not a Buddhist, I was so happy about Earth being restored that I hugged the statue. The statue then turned to stone and stood up, hugging me back gently with a big smile on his face, and it was kinda creepy, to be honest. He then talked with my friend Dragon about Nintendo DS for some reason. After that, I seemed to teleport back into the hallway of my old high school, and I saw my old friend Fox. Then Fox's twin sister, Raccoon, walked up to me and told me that she had fallen in love with the stone Buddha. After that, one of my old high school bullies was looking for clues that the new Earth still had parts of the old Earth in it. After a while, he brought to my attention that he found Sans from Undertale jumping in one of the hallways. Then I woke up. I was still in high school, and it was the last day of school. I was looking for watermelon stuff throughout the school. As I was looking, I noticed there was a pile of sand right next to my desk. I have this little bottle necklace with a raven on it, so I decided to put some of the sand in my necklace. As I was filling the necklace with sand, some random guy bust open the classroom door and started attacking everyone. He stabbed my friend Pazzled in the neck and I started to panic. I tried to put pressure to stop the bleeding, but then I noticed that strangely, she wasn't bleeding at all, and she kind of seemed okay despite having a wound in her neck. Then, someone I knew in high school, we'll call him Jay, he told me he would hold off the guy attacking and told Nine and I to run and get help. Nine and I ran as fast as we could, but split up as we tried to find help. That way we had a higher chance of finding someone. I ran to a neighboring house where a girl had just gotten home on her bike. I asked if her parents were home and she said yes. Then I asked if I could use her phone to call for help, and she said yes. She invited me into the house and led me into the living room where the phone supposedly was. I asked her where the phone was, but she just kept pointing at the lamp. I was so confused because she kept trying to tell me that the lamp was the phone. Then I woke up. However, it got to this one song that while being played at a low volume sounded strangely ominous to my concussed brain, and I could hear it in my dream too. I was having this really bad dream that night, and I'll make another video about weird dreams someday, so I won't explain that right now. But I woke up from the bad dream and the song was still playing. For this last dream, I'll tell you about the dream I had that led to the awkward Shrek situation with the Nintendo music caused by the concussion I had last year. I don't know how old I was in this dream, but I was standing out in my front yard and waiting for the school bus. As I stood there, I noticed this weird animal with black fur, acting somewhat rabid. Though I felt a little anxious, I tried to ignore it and I didn't think much of it until I noticed it started to get closer. I heard weird music playing as it got closer and closer. Once it noticed me, it started to chase me and I ran back to the house. The garage door was open, so I ran into the garage and tried to shut the door, but the door wouldn't shut. Surprisingly, I actually fought back. I grabbed a shovel and I used it like a baseball bat, hitting the rabid animal to defend myself before dropping the shovel and running into the house. I made sure to lock all the doors. I woke up a bit spooked, especially since the music was still playing on the TV. I looked up and I thought I saw Shrek's face. If you've seen my accidents video though, you already know how that went. It was the Nintendo Music compilation, and it wasn't Shrek at all. It was this. And this was the song that woke me up, that sounded so ominous to me as I thought Shrek was staring into my soul. Because of the length of my dreams, I decided to only tell 3 for now. Would you like to hear more of them? Have you had any weird dreams yourself? Feel free to tell me all about those dreams in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Remember, you're one in a melon.